time for some hoops at the Time Warner Cable Arena in downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. The Hornets hoping for a happy ending to close out their homestand before hitting the road. They are looking extremely good so far, starting the season on fire, 6 straight wins.
And I think for Charlotte, they have hit the ground running.
Sure it has. I mean, they came out of the preseason with a real air of confidence. There may not have been many outsiders who believed in them, but now plenty people do.
Then there's Darren Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 2-guard position. And one thing about DeMar DeRozan, such sweet mid-range jump shooting accuracy. It was his bread and butter in college, and Greg, the same here in the pros.
And he gets tremendous lift going up, really squares himself to the rim and releases it quickly. Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Here's Williams, following the score by Luol Deng. The pass to Winslow. Lets it go from 11, and Monroe. A bucket on the assist by Winslow.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Stolen by Monroe. Now the Warriors moving it up. The shot is off. Great D that time from Curry. Left side, Deng. Here's Nowitzki. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Curry passes to Gasol. Curry against Williams. Curry kicks to Curry. It's stolen by DeRozan. 3-on-3. Here's Gordon. Rejected by Gasol. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Gasol comes to help. Here's Winslow. Nice D from Deng.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's the one you got to take.
Gasol dishes to Curry. Curry passes to Nowitzki. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. Nowitzki with the steal. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Gasol with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Curry. Finished off the break.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
We all know about the Splash Brothers, but it seems everyone on Golden State now can hit a three. They set a franchise record in made threes last year at 883 triples.
Incredible.
Wow.
I mean, they can stretch you out as well as anyone, and it's why they are so good going small. I mean, they did lead the league in three-point percentage last year, making almost 40% of those threes.
A fast break now for Charlotte. Trying to get open is Nowitzki. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break. For the Warriors, guys, not only did they lead the league in three-point percentage, they also hit about 45% of their three-point.
And how about 45% from the corner three? That is absurd, especially when you consider that the Warriors would put it up from anywhere. You look at the numbers from last year and what this team did from beyond the arc was simply phenomenal.
Sanders checked in for Aaron Gordon. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 4. Kicks to Sanders. Sanders sets the screen for DeRozan. Back to Sanders. Gasol with the steal. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's DeRozan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Charlotte leading by 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Hornets. Dragic comes in for Curry. Then for the Warriors, Derek Williams, he checked in for Monroe. Harris comes in for Winslow. And it's Norris Cole in for Williams.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Dragic gets the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And guys, for Drew Holiday last season was a tale of two halves. Over the first half, he displayed the leadership and the playmaking skills the team had originally acquired him for.
You know what, Kevin? Over the second half of the year, everything just kind of fell apart for Drew. He couldn't shake an injury to his lower right leg, and as a result, had to watch from the bench as his team fought for its playoff lives.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass. Number 5, the Warriors.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Hornets. Curry comes in for Goran Dragic. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Kevin, here we can get a look at Charlotte and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in scoring. First in field goal percentage. And they're also ranked number 1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Down low. Here's DeRozan. Here's Harris. And it's blocked by Dang. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And yes, sir, that one drops. 12 points for Steph Curry.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Steve Clifford might not be the most famous coach in the NBA, but he has plenty of experience, and everyone in the league knows exactly how well-versed he is as a coach.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The dish to Sanders. Passes to Cole. Screen by Sanders. Curry brings the double. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Curry. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Curry's got the ball. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Nowitzki's got 5 now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Clifford in his 3rd year now as a head coach, Greg. That experience you were just talking about. He has 29 years of coaching under his belt. He's a Van Gundy disciple. Clark was on the coaching staff for both brothers.
Yeah, and he's been with a lot of teams, Kevin. 13 seasons as an assistant for the Lakers, Rockets, Magic, and Knicks.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, sinks the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Curry's got his 2nd bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's worked.
Of their last field goals have come from the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the bucket. Good.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Nowitzki a screen. Curry kicks to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.